Welcome back to the channel. What I have for you today is the PR stunt speedrun. We're going to take all 5 of the PR stunts from the festival playlist this week and see how fast we can get them done here. First up, Danger Sign Los Jardines. We are out here northeast of the map, kind of in this weird area of mountains, but also plains. They're kind of all right here, concentrated. But the first one, Danger Sign, we need 1968.5. S2 998 anything goes. I'm going to go here from the Cloverleaf. What should I load in with, though? That's the question. The only thing we can't use here is an X-Class car. Let's sort them by performance class. Something that's going to jump quite well. Let's do this one. This Concept 2 from Rimac. I'm not even really sure what tires I have on it right now, but it's got some fun suspension, and here we go. It doesn't look like I have the drift tires on it anymore. I like that. This was a really fun car to use and to have at the stunt park. I know I haven't mentioned that in a while, but that's what I remember this from. See if we can hold on here in the turn as we give it some juice through this twisty here. That is also a PR stunt. We just went through that speed trap. 1968. We're going to get it. Smooth landing 2000. Wow. Seasonal objective completed. Los Jardines complete. Moving on to Speed Trap Federal Highway. That is the actual name for this road. I might call it the freeway, the whatever. Here we go. Federal Highway, 280 miles an hour. Looks like I was just short of it last time we went through. But I'm going to try it with this same car, 280. Probably not going to get it. Look at that guy. Pro Stock Camaro. That's hilarious. 280 is a tall order. Especially in this direction. You're not going to get it. It is raining now. Not ideal. 222. Yeah, I think we're going to switch to a faster car. Which one, though? That's the question. I guess Sesto Elemento. That sounds good. Can this car do 280? Maybe. I don't know. It's tiny. Seems like it could. We're going to go out here a good ways. Get turned around. We'll go after this bridge. Man, these traffic cars are getting beat up today. I don't know what his deal is. I feel like that's the same car we just came through here and saw turned around. Very slow to go through the gears. But the speed is insane. Up over 200, still in third, going to fourth. 280. Yeah, this is indeed a challenge here at S2. I think we're going to have to pull out the Yesco. That's the one I feel most at home here with, going for a top speed. Everybody here sessioning in S2s. Well, that's a X-Class, but this one I guarantee we'll get it on. I'm not leaving it up to chance. Here we go. This Yesco is just, you know, the craziest car in the game. For real. Look at it. 10 speeds. Already at almost 300. Bam! That was fun. That's always a good time. Back up through. We're over 280. Just gotta maybe not have those names be on our way, but it doesn't matter. There you go. We got it. Seasonal objective completed. Just had to bring out the big guns. Federal Highway complete. Moving on to Speed Zone. Camino del Cielo. This one, we need 140, which is just over the 3-star level. This car, being rally suspension and off-road tires, is not it. So we're gonna grab the FXXK Evo. We'll try this one. This is always a good time if you need to handle and go extremely fast. If you can't get into an X-Class car. Here we go. Going uphill might slow us down a little bit. I don't know if this is like a double one. I think it's just all uphill if you go this direction. Sometimes in these really fast cars, this actually slows you down in a good way to where you can run as fast as you can but still fail the speed zone. Nice. So yeah, so we'll We'll turn around since we're up here. Here we go. One more time. Gravity on our side. Racing line says we're going way too fast. We're going to hug that inside as hard as we can. Move down through these turns. Watch out for people that can't really hurt us, but might mess you up. 149.62. There you go. And down into the water. Wow. Camino del Cielo complete. Moving on to the expansions. Speed Trap Canyon Rush. Wow. For this, we need 205 miles an hour, which is 25 miles an hour above the 3-star level. And a little short of my personal best here. But we can only use an S2 998 vehicle. Let's give it a shot in this same car from the speed zone down in Mexico. We're going to follow the racing line here. We're a little bit away from it. We're going to have to, we're going to have to make our way through here. That guy's having a rough day. Here we go. Pedal to the metal. Racing line says no. We say yes. 191. Oh, no. We have to use the Sesto Elemento at this point. I don't think these are that hard, but if I'm not absolutely swinging for the fences on the first try, this one is tough. Let's try this again. We need something that can absolutely pour on the horsepower. I hope we don't have to go to the Yesco, but it looks possible. This thing digs from deep. Has tons of mile an hour for days. Hopefully this is enough here. Oh, rewind. Little rewind never hurt nobody. Here we go. There it is. 209.32 in this machine. That's a pretty solid number, I feel. We leveled up. I just hit 218 in the last video. That's crazy. Canyon Rush complete. Ooh, a series reward. The Audi RS7. I would love to have one in real life. Please hook that up for me. But moving on to the Ribbon Speed Zone in Hot Wheels Park. Here it is. We need 180 miles an hour from an S2 998. Anything goes. I know I'm a broken record with it, but that's everyone this week. And 180, guys. This is a speed zone. The 3-star level is 125. 530. That's 55 miles an hour over. That is insane. All right, so I'm going to load in with this same car here and hope for the best. Here we go. Starting out on this gravitational track. It holds you in place. Ooh, getting a little squirrely. Gonna dive off to the right here a little bit and just try to keep it in the middle. It is so tough. We're scrubbing speed. There we go. Easy. 207. We got that. This car is amazing. This tune is unreal. But there you go. We're up to 31 points. We got all of the PR stunts done this week, all 5. I don't think they're that tough. It's just, if you want to save some time, use the best car you have first. If not, and you're kind of looking to slum it a little bit, seeing what you can get away with, that's kind of a fun game to play. Because you're looking at it and you're like, well, this car's okay. This car's, you know the Yesco is going to do it. You know the Sesto Elemento is going to get it done. You know, your cars that are S2 998, this thing is all the way there. The Yesco with the right tires is all the way there. That's what it's going to take this week. And that's pretty cool because we're going to send this series off right with this spring hot season. We're going to be back with the Event Lab showdown between Peto Binciti and the Filthy Honey. And then finally, we're going to round out the week on Wednesday with all of these daily challenges. It's going to be fun. We're going to go to Cars and Coffee after that. We're going to have all the same stuff. We're going to have the introduction, the trial, the PR Stunt Speedrun, the Event Lab Showdown. And I can't wait to be back in Cars and Coffee. I really do like that they're keeping this theme up. They're keeping the series rolling. That way the new players on PlayStation can experience all these series like we did, the ones that have been playing for a while. And also if there's something you missed, something you need to get, you just want to play it again, they're all going to be coming back through probably for a long time to come, because Forza Horizon 6 isn't even launching until next year. So with that sad news, I bid you adieu. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you tomorrow in the next one. Later.